going on, everyone? Welcome back to another review, or welcome if this is your first time here. And today's topic is the 1989 film Batman, and it stars Michael Keaton as Batman, which had a lot of controversy at the time because he was typecast as a comedy actor. So a lot of people questioned the decision of him as Batman. It stars Jack Nicholson as the Joker, and it's directed by Tim Burton. So I'm not a huge fan of Tim Burton, just going to throw that out there. I know a lot of people love like Nightmare Before Christmas and his other movies, but personally I'm not a fan. So going into this movie, I know it had a lot of hype about it, seems so it came out in 1989. A lot of people still love it and refer to it a lot today and say Michael Keaton is one of the best Batman performances that they've had. And I will say this, I loved his portrayal as Batman, and I believe that casting choice was a phenomenal one. So I'm really glad they went against the stereotype of, oh, he's a comedy actor, let's not put him in that kind of role. Because we've seen a lot of comedy actors or a lot of typecast actors, once you put them in a different position, they will shine because they want that chance. So I absolutely loved his portrayal as Batman. I also loved Jack Nicholson's Joker. Talk about an outlandish, dedicated, and just a crazy interpretation of the character. I did read up that before signing a contract to this movie, Jack Nicholson demanded to see the makeup artist and the makeup sketches for the character of the Joker, which him and Tim Burton agreed on a couple out of 6 chosen ideas, and they chose Nick Dudman, if I pronounce that right, to be the makeup artist, and then Jack Nicholson signed the contract. And Jack Nicholson's got on record to say that he loved playing this character so much. And really, what an interpretation. I mean, it's still up for debate right now of whether him, Heath Ledger, or Joaquin Phoenix is the best Joker. But all of them are Joker in a different universe and a different portrayal of each character. So I think it's very tough to say which one is the best one. So the movie itself is all around the Joker causing chaos in Gotham, wants to get revenge on Batman, and Batman's got to save the day. So it's kind of a typical Batman flick. But what I do like about this is the imaginary worlds that Tim Burton brings to his movies, whether this is a live action or whether it's a cartoon film like Nightmare Before Christmas. He always has this kind of like scenic style, or this kind of style he brings to a film that I do like. And even in Nightmare Before Christmas, to bring certain elements of this, which I really do find cool and kind of like a darker theme. And I like that that's presented in this style of Gotham City. And from the first shot of this movie, when you just see Gotham City, it looks awesome. What I also love about this movie, in the fight scenes in particular, especially when Batman's encountering the Joker and that he's the only villain in this movie, I love how Batman takes such a beating and makes it a lot more realistic, especially when he gets shot so many times. It shows that he isn't some kind of almighty power. He is just a regular guy in a suit. But I love how Michael Keaton's character is so well educated enough where he has bulletproof armor, or he improvises in a bathroom scene when he's coming face to face with the Joker. But I also like that the Joker is very intelligent and they don't play him off as a silly character or a character that wouldn't stand a chance against Batman, because they're both quite equal throughout the movie. And I really like that they presented both these characters in this way. The only issue I've got kind of with this film is the fact that the effects is obviously outdated a little bit. Now, for me, I didn't mind as much because my favourite film is Back to the Future. And if you watch that now, it does have some outdated effects, so it's unfair to comment on that. But if you want to be really nitpicky, you could say that. And one spoiler, so this is just a warning if you've never seen this movie. Joker is going around killing these people, and he is causing chaos in the city. But yet when he announces that he's going to give out money to the entire city, everyone goes flooding, and they kind of just don't give a shit about him killing people, which kind of made no sense. And then after he starts giving out money, you know, he could be trying to do a right for a wrong as such. He then decides to gas the people, and he kills a couple of people. and then they go to try and take more money from him. So it kind of makes no sense. Surely if that would happen, you'd get the hell out of there. You wouldn't be looking back, or you wouldn't be trying to go get some more money from this madman who's trying to kill you. The only other gripe I've got is that Billy Dee Williams was cast as Harvey Dent, and I love that casting choice. Was really, I did not expect that when I actually went into this movie. But what I didn't like about that casting choice is that they didn't really give him enough screen time to care much about his character. And the fact that I've read, as the films go on, like Batman Returns, they replaced him and eventually make it as Tommy Lee Jones, which makes no sense. Billy Dee Williams is such an awesome actor, and I really don't get why, but I'm sure I'll maybe find out when I watch the other movies. But either way, guys, I had an absolute blast watching this movie. I've never seen the original Batman films, but overall, I like the performances in this movie. Kim Basinger was also great as the love interest for Bruce Wayne, and I really liked her reporting side of things. But my score for the Batman 1989 is... So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this review. I had a blast watching this movie, and give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed the content, and subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. Until next time, it's been a Z Review, signing out.